Hello, collective family. Welcome to the Birthing of TuRu podcast. TuRu is the true you, royal you, real girl nation. Maybe TuRu is too rude of a nation for you. I stand in my truth daily. I speak my truth, and I encourage you all to stand and speak yours as well. If you don't stand for something, you'll fall for anything. I like to say, if you don't stand for the truth, you'll fall for a lie. Okay? Being a child of the Most High, you must stand in your truth. That you are a child of God. That you are royalty. Okay? That we are kids of the King, the Creator, the Most High, the one that was at the beginning and the one that will be in the end, the one that is the Almighty Creator of this world and universe. I spice the nation, promise to spread my spices of truth everywhere that I go, to be about my Father's business. His will be done in my life, not mine. I have come to the conclusion that my life is not my own, that my free will to choose how I operate in this physical plane is no longer mine. Okay? When the Most High choose you, your free will to choose is no longer available to you. So when you figure that out, you have to find a way to balance, because now you are being woven together in spirit. You have to balance within the yin and yang energy, the masculine and feminine energy within. You have to find a way to balance that spirituality and be practical with it. Okay, like in this world, because this is not our world, we have to find healthy ways to balance our energy here in this world. Okay, because it will be like just out of whack, once you discover who you are spiritually. Okay, and you have to find healthy ways to find balance in this world, okay, in your world. So that's what the birthing of TuRu is about. Finding balance between your mind and your heart. The body will follow. So welcome and welcome to this podcast. I love each and every one of you guys. If you're on this podcast, then you're meant to be here, tuned in, listening. Spirit has a message for you. I wanted to share with you guys something that I wrote, a part of my journey of discovering self, spirit, the true me, which is my spirit. Because I'm a spiritual being before I am a human being. And that's why Jesus was telling Nicodemus that you must be born again to enter the gates of heaven. First, you're born of water, which is the natural birth of coming through your mother becoming flesh. The second is a spiritual birth. You have to be reborn again. But this time, the second time, it'll be your spirit being birthed. The true you, the royal you. TuRu. Okay. That process is not an easy process. Like, really, guys. You have to have lived life. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, my son needed me. So, yeah. So, I want to share a part of my journey with you guys. Something that I have wrote. And it's about balancing. So, let me see. It's law, stabilizing stability within is law. Okay. It's a spiritual law that is a must. So you have to know to come into true alignment with the Most High. You have to know what you're aligning. Okay, spiritually. You know how when you're not sure which way to go or how to stand stably, you're kind of all over the place. Okay, if you're not standing for a cause or being motivated for a cause, you kind of let your motivation be ran by whatever comes your way. If you don't have a purpose, then you're just all over the place. If you don't have a focus, then your focus will be all over the place. If you don't know who you are, you take on many, many, many images that are not your own. If you don't know who you belong to, then you kind of feel like an orphan. And you adopt many family members. You kind of like create your own family and you adopt many family members that are not supposed to be connected to you. And so we take on other people's spirits and, just all kind of unhealthy habits and coping mechanisms and just of others that were not meant for you. So that's why it's important to know who you are, whose you are, and your purpose in life, in this life. Okay, that's the goal. Once you discover who you are, now it's your duty to find balance in this world so that you can properly operate in your purpose in life and for life. And that way you'll be being an example to the ones after you. Okay, kind of like leaving a legacy, instructions for the generation that comes after you to follow. Okay, and that's my purpose here in life, is to restore. I am the truth back into existence. Okay. And I realize that every individual has their own unique journey to travel. And so my truth may not be another individual's truth, because their truth is going to be different from my truth, because they didn't walk the same path as me. See, my truth aligns with the path I'm on in my journey. Okay? And your truth is going to align to your path and your journey. But the matter of truth is the fact that truth is truth, and it's going to line up with truth. So it doesn't matter what your truth is, as long as it's facts and that it is in fact the truth. And it stands to be stamped and approved by the Most High as the truth. Standing in spiritual truth is law. Okay, that's the mass of it all. Law in spirituality is truth. It's God's truth. So help us. The spirit of truth is granted once you accept and acknowledge the Creator as all being, the Almighty being, the real gangster. Okay, so I'm going to read what I wrote, and we're going to lighten up a little bit. I am going to play some music. I am also clear audio. So, like, I get messages through music. Spirit comes. I hear spirit. If you know what clear audio is, then you know what I'm talking about. If not, I have a gift. I'm tuned in. I'm gonna just leave it at that. I'm God's baby. I'm the baby, so we talk often. And another thing too, like I'm very grateful and thankful that God